Hi guys, welcome to another video. We are digital lovers and this is a tutorial. I'm going to show you how I'm going to put together a executive office chair, and hopefully this helps one of you out there that is looking to do the same thing. Let's first open up the box and see what's inside. Looks like we have some Allen wrench, some screws, and we have some of the parts. Looks like the armrest. And the second armrest. This looks like it's the seat. Looks like the little instruction guide right there. I'm going to go ahead and set this down here for now. This is the seat. Legs. And this with the loud band sounds like some more parts right here of some sort. Okay. I think this goes under the seat. Not sure, we'll set that down. We have more parts. This is part of the adjustment lever and probably the backrest adjustment, which is this one. Okay. Okay, looks like we have the 5 wheels. 3, 4, 5, yep. 5 wheels. Biggest component is the backrest. Look it over real quick, make sure it's not damaged. Just some minor scuffs. But other than that, this looks like it's in good shape. So, and that is it for the box. So what I'm gonna do, set this right here, and I'm going to look at the instructions and then make sure I have the tools that I need for the assembly. So it looks like the Allen wrench. The Allen wrench is the only thing listed here as far as the tools. It's just pretty much the Allen wrench. So let's take a look here. So the first step, we're going to put together the legs together with the pole that holds the chair, the seat and the backrest. So let's do that. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put we're going to put the wheels. Looks like we're just gonna pop them in there. Yeah, they just pop in. Yeah. Yeah, they just pop in. There we go. So those are the 5 wheels. Then this part seems to drop in here, just like that. And this plastic collapsible cover seems to go right here, just like that. Now it looks like we're gonna assemble step number 2. We're gonna put together the backrest adjustment together with the bracket goes underneath the seat. We're gonna put the legs to the side over here. I'm gonna take the seat. I'm using the shipping material to protect and keep it clean. Okay. So on the underneath of the seat, it's nice because it tells you where is the front. What side is the front of the seat? And because in the instructions shows you how to align the bracket according to the front of the seat. So looks like this goes like this. Just like that. And we're going to put in the screws, which are right here. So we're going to use these, looks like these 4 right here. Okay, yep. So let me open this. And get the 4 out. And we're going to get the tool that they gave us, which is the Allen wrench. Now we're going to pop these in here. I don't see that you need to use any washers, so it looks like just the screws directly to the seat. I just use my fingers for now just to get them on, and then we'll use the Allen wrench to tighten it up. All right, now we can do a little bit of tightening here. Pick this up so now you can see and we don't want to over tighten it, just enough so that it is reasonably tight. To where just with mostly your fingers doing the tightening where it won't move anymore. Don't need to put the weight of your body into it. That's good. Just enough. Okay. So now we can go to the third step, which is going to be putting the backrest onto the seat, putting the two armrests on there, and let's see how that works. So this is the front of the seat. Now, let's see how this will go. Okay, so looks like the armrest is going to hold together the backrest to the seat. That's what it's going to do. So what I should probably do is put the armrest to the seat, and then we can bring the backrest to the seat. So it's probably on the left side, this probably is on the right side. So what we're gonna do is just trying to expose the all right. Just trying to expose all the holes here. So it looks like this is gonna go like this. So two screws will go onto the seat, and then the third hole here will go to the backrest. So let's get those screws, which is going to be letter K. So that would be, yep, there's 8 of them, 4 for each side. All right, so let's start with one here. partially on there. Now let's get a second one in there. It's easier to bring it this way. So it looks like 2 screws go onto the seat and then 2 go onto the backrest. So I think I misspoke saying maybe 1 goes to the backrest, but it's really 2. 2 and 2. 2 to the seat, 2 to the backrest. Now we can tighten both of the screws. Now we can try to tighten it just a little bit. And again, just enough to where your fingers can't seem to tighten it anymore. This particular brand is from Tune. The number 4, Tune. At the store, I bought it at the Office Depot, and I sat in all the different chairs, and this seemed to be the most comfortable for me. And for my height, I'm 5'10", 5'11", and for me it was the most comfortable seat. This one cost roughly $150, and so it was a good chunk of change, but it's definitely, I think, the most comfortable from at the store for me. Now I'm going to put the left side of the armrest, the left armrest, I think I can do this a little bit easier. Go like this. little tricky to get the screw in the hole at first, but a little patience, it'll go on there. I got the two screws partially on there. Now I'm gonna try to tighten them a little bit more. So now we'll give it a good tightening, but not too much. Okay, that's good. And that's good. All right, now comes the backrest. Need to take the tag off eventually, but this is the original tag. Let's see here. Okay. So let's take a look here. I'm going to turn it around and see. And now, so this backrest goes right around here. And it's going to have two screws on the left, two screws on the right. So, take the screws over here. See how we're going to line this up. Allen wrench right here. Okay. So let's try to put one at a time. Looks like we got one partially in there. So let me get the second one there. I actually want to get one of the right side partially in there, just so I don't have an alignment issue later. Right one is giving me just a little bit of trouble. So what I'm just going to stand it up. Stand it up and bring it. Line the holes. Yeah. Let's do one first. And we'll get the second one. Okay, so we got the right side top screw partially in there, along with the left side top screw. Now what we need to do is get the bottom screws on the two sides. Doing is I'm tightening the left top screw a little bit more. Doesn't want to slide out. what we're gonna do, we're gonna loosen up. We're going to loosen up the 6 screws that are already there. We're going to loosen them up so that it allows us to get the final 2 in there. Maybe I'm gonna try and see what happens with just loosening up the top 2 screws of the backrest. They're in there. That helps. Alright, so that might have done the trick. To loosen up, I know it's upside down, but I loosened up the top 2 screws to allow me to line up the backrest holes with the armrest. Let's see if that did the trick. Not quite. See this side. A little problem here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be going on the thread there. Okay. I'm going to try this differently. Put this way. I'm going to do is loosen up loosen up just slightly the armrest to the seat. Let's see if that works. Let's flip this around. We'll do the same to the left armrest to the seat, just loosen it up. That way we can get the 4 screws on there. It's a really tight fit. Okay, so we got the left armrest, bottom screw to the backrest. Now we'll get, well, we partially got it on there. Now we're going to do the same to the right side. But I really want you to press on it because the backrest and the seat are really snug to each other. I think I finally did it. Finally, I think we got success finally. Yeah, it's a real tight, real snug fit with from the backrest and the seat. I'm gonna open up my balcony door. Need to get some fresh air in here. Okay, now we can tighten all the 8 bolts I'm going to do a little bit of at a time. Do the same to the other side. This one seems like it's loose. No, it's on there. I loosened it to allow me to get the bottom screwed to the backrest. Yeah, I was getting a little hot in here. I had to open up the patio, the balcony door. Now we'll do some final tightening to the eight screws. left side is tight. Now we'll do the right side. Down to our last two screws. I do have a drill, but I didn't want to have to use it if I don't need to, since they provided this Allen wrench. That way you can also check how much you are tightening. Okay, last one. That is good, right there. So that is the seat with the armrest. And now, step number 4, we're going to use caps. Caps to cover up the holes. Looks like there's 8 of them. To cover up 4 holes on the left, 4 holes on the right that I just screwed in. So we're going to do the right 4. Spin this around. And we'll do the left side. Same thing. Cover up the 4 holes. Okay. Now, step number 5, we're going to put the seat and backrest now assembled. We're going to drop it into the post. And so let's bring the wheels over here. And somehow that is supposed to drop in there. So it dropped in there. You're not seeing any more chrome or metal. It is on there. And I believe we're all set. I believe that is it. That is all the steps. We did all the steps. And let's go ahead and sit on it and see how it feels. Okay. Yeah. It's nice and comfy. It's at a good height for me. I am 5'10". I like that my neck fits perfectly on the top of the backrest right here where it's cushioned in case I need to lay my head back a little bit. That's it. I can adjust the height and also I can adjust the backrest as well. But that's it. That's how you put together an office chair. And I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Go ahead and comment if you're planning to make a purchase or assemble a chair. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the video. And if you could please hit like and subscribe so you can check out more of our content. Thank you very much. God bless and take care.